COVID-19 has affected every corner of our state, including our state budget needs. For many families, it has also shifted their priorities. Today, I'm sharing a recommended budget that offers support for a determined North Carolina. The budget I propose takes on the challenges of today while building for the promise of tomorrow. We have to rise to the occasion of this pandemic response now and focus on ways to emerge from this crisis stronger than before. This budget includes recommendations for investing our remaining federal coronavirus money to fight the pandemic and help relieve the financial stress that it's causing. The budget also lays out a plan for responsibly using state dollars to support a vision for North Carolina that is even better on the other side of this crisis. This pandemic has not concealed our weaknesses. It has exposed them. It's good that our state has more than $900 million in federal coronavirus relief fund money that we can invest wisely to fight this virus and tackle these weaknesses head on. I propose $175 million for critical public health services. This money would go toward testing, tracing, prevention, mental health support, and increasing access and help in underserved communities. It would also expand early childhood services and provide assistance for aging adults. For too long, public health has gone without the resources it needs, a problem that is front and center at a time like this. I also propose an additional $49 million to develop a state stockpile of personal protective equipment so we can ensure that we are always prepared. In the wake of COVID-19, perhaps nothing has changed as much as our schools. My budget proposes $132 million for our K-12 public schools, so North Carolina can continue educating children effectively through these difficult times. The budget would support at-risk students, get more people connected to technology, and provide protective equipment to keep students and educators safe. And there is additional funding in my budget for community colleges and universities as well. Whether you're a student or a small business owner, access to high-speed, reliable internet has never been more important. I propose $50 million as an investment in expanded access to this critical infrastructure on top of the tens of millions we're already putting in overdrive to increase access. North Carolina innovation from companies, large and small, will continue powering our economy through these tough times. My budget proposal includes $27.5 million for small business rent, mortgage, and utility support, and another $18 million to support historically underutilized businesses that we know have been left out too many times. Helping our small businesses survive and thrive right now will spark our local economies and keep many North Carolinians employed. These are just a few of the places I recommend investing our federal funding. State Budget Director Charlie Perouse is with us today, and we'll go through the proposal in more detail after I take a few questions at the end of my remarks. We know states and local governments across the country still need help from Washington, even as we're putting this final block of funding to good use for North Carolina. But more is needed, and our Congress and the President must set politics aside to do what's right for the country as we weather this unprecedented storm. In addition to the federal COVID funding, my budget outlines a responsible investment in North Carolina using state dollars and a bond proposal that'll move our state forward to a brighter future for all of our families. We can take advantage of historically low interest rates by passing a bond. And I've proposed a health care infrastructure bond to improve the delivery of care and support vaccine development in our state, and a second $4.3 billion bond that the people would vote on in 2021 that would invest in our schools, higher education, water and sewer infrastructure, and affordable housing. A bond like this supports North Carolina businesses, and each $1 million of investment sustains or creates up to 13 jobs directly and 28 jobs indirectly. This pandemic has taught us a lot of lessons, and I know many parents out there who have become homeschool teacher assistants out of necessity. They value our teachers even more than before. We cannot continue leaving teachers behind, but expecting them to lead the way for our children. Today I propose a $2,000 bonus for our teachers and principals, and a $1,000 bonus for school support staff. Except for some who got step increases, educators were left out of this year's budget when it came to raises. I'm also proposing a $1,500 bonus to our community college and university employees who didn't get raises either. Through ordinary and extraordinary times, we ask a lot of our educators. We trust them with help to help us grow the leaders of tomorrow. Let's put our money where our trust is. COVID-19 is a health crisis that has caused a unique economic challenge. In North Carolina, it has once again exposed our unemployment benefits for the meager bottom-of-the-country payments that they are. Our unemployment trust fund sits at just over $3 billion. Yet we rank very low in the list of states in the amount of benefits and dead last in the number of weeks that people are paid. We can fix this while still budgeting responsibly. I propose increasing the maximum benefit to $500 a week and extending the duration to 24 weeks. We can do this and still keep our trust fund over $2 billion while stopping the automatic cost increase to businesses. And remember, the money goes right back into our local economies, supporting businesses in every community. People are hurting right now. This pandemic has knocked them out of work and left them with few options. Helping the unemployed is what this trust fund is for. So let it do some work. Finally, I'll end on an item that actually won't cost our state treasury anything, but it's perhaps the most important decision we can make right now to save lives, protect people's health, boost our economy with billions of federal dollars, and save our rural hospitals. Medicaid expansion. North Carolina is one of only 12 states that still hasn't expanded Medicaid. Even Indiana did it when Vice President Mike Pence was the governor there. As people find themselves suddenly without a job, underemployed, without the health care they counted on, we have a solution. Expanding Medicaid can help hundreds of thousands of working North Carolinians get health care when they need it most. Think of it this way. As we fight this coronavirus, what could be more important than ensuring our neighbors, daycare teachers, restaurant workers, small business employees, and more have health care? Being able to see a doctor when you're sick shouldn't be a luxury. Taking care of people's health during a global pandemic shouldn't be a question. We can expand Medicaid right now if the legislature would agree. Though it's been overdue for years, there's never been a better time or a greater need to do the right thing. In hard times, North Carolinians have shown that we bounce back, but that's not by chance. It's because we are determined to tough it out, to help each other and leave no one behind, determined to turn our obstacles into opportunities. I know we can move through this tough time with more access to health care, stronger schools, and a thriving economy. And we will, because North Carolinians will never give up.